So I want to know why you choose music. Is it for passion? Is it for the money or the fame?
I just want to be sincere. I chose music and I'm doing music because of passion. It's not about the money. Because if I can take a look at the many years I've spent trying to be a musician or trying to be an artist, compared to today, if it was for money, then I would have quit. But up to date, there is nothing like money. There is nothing. I'm just doing it for passion.
Good evening, my people. So I'm here with Kele-Borbor.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Francis Anthony Kele with the stage name Kele-Borbor.
I want to ask Kele-Borbor, why music? Why do
Um,
you choose music? A lot of people they choose career because they have the passion for it. I will see somebody doing comedy, and I will also say because this person is making a lot of money, let me also do comedy, even though it is not my talent, but I will force myself to do it so that I can make money. So I want to know why you choose music. Is it for passion? Is it for the money or the fame?
um, I just want to be sincere. I chose music and I'm doing music because of passion. It's not about the money. Because if I can take a look at the many years I've spent trying to be a musician or trying to be an artist, compared to today, if it was for money, then I would have quit. But up to date, there is nothing like money. There is nothing. I'm just doing it for passion. Above all, it's just passion. Try to put my dreams into reality.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's doing it for passion. If you can hear the song, you did one song
Yeah.
for another view.
Kono
Vote
people
for
say
you.
vote for
Kono
you.
people say vote for you. That song really makes me, to follow you. I saw that song.
Thank you.
So I decided to listen to the music. And as I go down, I saw another one, even nicer than the one I was dancing to. How long have you been doing music?
I've been into music for since 2013. We're actually talking about 10 years, 10 years something.
Ago. That
Yeah.
was 10 years ago.
So the journey has been difficult, I've been rugged, but because of passion and determination, and I know what I want, so that has actually kept me going.
Go for something you love doing. Even without money, you can do it. He said he started this 10 years ago. If it was some other people, they will say, no, I'm not interested anymore. I'm going to do something that will better my future. But aside from music,
Yeah.
what else do you do?
So everything basically boils down to entertainment. I do photography. I'm into keyboard, into sound production as well.
Wow.
But apart from all of these things, I also have a basic degree in economics.
Wow, you are amazing. As a young man like you decided to do something better for your future. I really admire you so much.
Thank you. I've recorded several songs, but I've only released officially two, which is the Fed Up and that's of the campaign song that I did for President Bio and Honorable Masilamina. So,
So all these songs are hits. I pray that you get all the endorsements and the sponsors that you need. Do you have
Amen.
any manager now that is managing you, or you need a manager?
uh, of course, before this time, I've actually reached out to several record labels, including Clips International, Hear Me, and few others. The iPo Multimedia Entertainment, but to no avail. So that actually gave me the energy to say, okay, if these record labels are not taking, are not actually giving me a chance, then it's high time I started my own. So I think 3 years 3 years ago, I actually started my own brand, which is Kelemas Entertainment. Um, I, I believe few people out there are more um, familiar with Kelemas Entertainment even more than my songs. Before now, I used to work with Jimmy Fox on the beat
Okay.
and YZ. So since they discovered I have a skill in piano, so while producing, they will always give me a platform. To say. I'm actually working with Wilbert, who happens to be one of Sierra Leone's best producer, and there is nothing I can add to Wilbert because he already knows what I want. The moment I start singing, then Wilbert will already know what to put inside the song. Yeah.
We are begging. People are here. When you see somebody with talent, don't let that talent die with that person. We all have talent on this side. Come in and help this brother and push his talent to the next level. So, are you planning on doing more songs or are you planning on having a show?
I've recorded several songs. Uh, like they say, God knows the best. I was never expecting myself to have broken the entertainment market with a political song. because I've actually recorded other songs. But since that was what God had wanted to use, wanted me to use so that I can be recognized within the entertainment industry, it happened. But I've actually worked on several songs, and for now, the main one is a campaign song since we're still within the political something. And immediately after that, well, the fed up, which has to do with people living in the slum, the less privileged. It's an everyday something because each and every day, those people living in the slum face these things every day. So it's actually another song which I believe will forever last. I've been working behind those, but I think one reason why most of our musicians do crash or they do not actually get the amount of impact that is required from them is because they don't know the time to release songs. You can't just release songs anyhow. So you have to look, you have to be timely and make some priorities, like which one should be first, which one should be second. And because I've recorded song doesn't mean I have to release them. Sometimes you have to be listening to them over a year or two. You have to edit, add, reduce things, and that would the more you do things like that, it makes it so more beautiful.
More beautiful, yeah.
So
And people even get used to it.
yeah, I've been working on songs, on several songs, but for now, the two songs that are making waves, I think they're okay for now. Till everyone out there telling me that they're tired of listening to them,
I can't get tired of your songs because I always listen to them. Since the day I came across it, you are the only artist I did 2 videos for and posted on my big platform.
Thank you.
Without you giving me a dime.
Yeah.
We don't do such things. So you people can go and search about him. He's on Facebook. He's also on
TikTok, Instagram,
YouTube. Go and search for him. Just follow him, and you will never regret it. My platform is a motivational platform. What would be your advice to the younger ones out there who wants to do something with their life? Because some people think unless you have everything in the world before you can do something better for yourself. So what would be your advice to those people who are coming out?
Let me start by saying you can do anything if you want to. So, for those who actually know my background or those that knew me before, will tell that I've actually done well because the music journey has not been easy. It has really been difficult. Wherein, of course, my parents had wanted me to focus on my education, even to university level, but I've always believed in myself that this is what I want to do and this is what I'm good at. So we've been having this issue until after graduation. Then they actually accepted my desire to do music. So for someone like me that was that I actually had to be out of home for almost a year because I chose music because my parents and I were having issues. So
People go on just
but
camera.
with things like that, and I
You
never
cannot be in office too.
with something like that, I never gave up. Imagine record labels denying me
Wow.
a lot of people worked with me and they never paid me for anything. So but still I never gave up. So to my colleagues out there who are thinking that it's always gonna be a better course. No, for me, the thing that actually motivates me is has always been possibility. When something
Possibility.
when something seems to be impossible for me, then I'll do everything. Yeah. So coming from a family that is actually academic, because that's what the for family is known for, education and all. It's actually difficult, but I realize that this is my passion. This is what I want to do. And funnily, my dad is a pastor. So a lot of people are saying, "You papa a pastor, you can't do that kind of music." Yeah. So imagine I've done gospel music. I never.
You never do.
Yeah,
They don't like gospel.
now only political music can make people know me. So I feel like it's actually it all has to do with you being genuine about what you want to do. Don't do it for money because the moment you start doing things for money, that will be the time if the money does
It's
not
not
come
coming in, then you
you
just
start So
and also if you do things that you love, you do it with perfection because you love them. But if you don't love them, you just do anyhow, and it will not be nice. So I love that. Then the time and effort and energy you put into what you love, you don't put it in what you don't love.
that's all.
So that is the difference. It's good to follow your heart. Follow your heart. I love this one.
So let me just say this. There are times in my early journey, a lot of people are telling me that you sounded like a Nigeria is never going to work for you. So,
Okay.
but I've always been because I believe that's my style. There's no way I can get. It's not something I have to imitate people. No,
But
it's just something that actually comes.
I don't want to stop you, but do you think Nigerians have different way of talking and Sierra Leoneans have different way of talking? Because even our Creole is like a pidgin. Is there any difference?
For me, the whole thing they talk about pidgin is all about you mixing English with Creole. So it's something I actually did in school. I did Creole and I did English. So what's wrong if I have to blend? But let me just make this thing clear to, because I know a lot of upcoming artists that are coming up, which a lot of people have been telling them the same things, and they feel very bad about things, and they have to spend a large amount of time to rebuild something new. It's actually bad for people to start, especially when you're not supporting and start telling you that you sing like Nigeria, Faramakata. But we see people who sing like Jamaicans, and most of these things don't come at them.
Stonebwoy in Ghana. Stonebwoy does not sing like a
Ghanaian, but he sings like Ghanaian.
Jamaican.
And his music is making waves.
Representing Ghana. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Rema sings like an Indian. But finally, with all of these things people always put forward, if you check in most of their mobile phones, they download more of Nigerian music when you go to the club. So for me, it's all about you trying to go and move with the trend.
I don't even see any difference.
I don't know.
If we all Africans can speak the same language, I prefer Ebola.
Yeah.
Because Africans embrace African music. When I went to Nigeria, I've been hearing this song that was sung by one of our famous musicians in our years. I hear these songs there. They play it, and they don't even recognize the song as a Sierra Leone song. We keep fighting each other. This is a Salon music. No, this is a Ghanaian. So you see, so we are all Africans. And I can choose to sing like a Ghanaian. I'm African and I'm representing Africa.
We all cannot sound the same way. I think those differences actually makes one to be unique. If you sing this way, I sing this way, then when we blend our sounds together, it becomes new. But if we all begin singing for Creole, I'm not trying to say that it's actually an issue of one trying to promote the culture.
Some people do mix it up. Somebody will sing one rap. If you listen to his rap, you will hear their English, their own broken English, is Ghanaian language. And so please, let's just learn to embrace our own artists here. There's no difference in these songs. We sing. The most important thing you can understand the lyrics, and it's your African brother who sing it. So
sure.
Let's embrace in general. Let's embrace Africa. What would be your last word before we go to the fans?
So,
what we may expect.
Firstly, I want to appreciate each and every one of you. If I compare before now and to now, before I have to beg people to post my song, to share my song. Not like
when I create nice video, I'll beg them. Please.
But now I see a lot of
cry and they will not share it.
So now I see a lot of people doing and duet my songs. So for me, I actually appreciate the love, the support I'm having from each and every one of you. Let's just keep the thing going.
I believe it's your time. No time also is something. The time not reach it. All these big artists where they start from nothing. I believe it's your time and make good use of this time. Don't be like these artists where they sing one song, one hit song, and wherever I read they take the world up. One time celebration. I don't like that. You have to sing this. Tell you all self, we are legends. This man are legends, like Kele-Borbor now. So keep doing you, and please let's keep promoting the songs. I will make one today or tomorrow and post again. I think people will also, use the sound and keep trending the song. Trend it. Let the song go all over the world. Let people there. And TikTok is the fastest place for flow. TikTok. When you do something there for everybody, different nationalities, they can be inside. So now, so we get to promote your country. Please, why don't you change that country? Already, it's very easy to understand what you're talking about. So thanks for coming, my brother. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah. Bye.
God bless you.
Music in Nigeria cause Caribus. Because we bump, no me say we for die. Because we no land book, no me say we for I. Because we dead down now, no me say we no go claim up. I true say yes we born at this London, no me say we no go change up. Mama papa let we thank God for fair drop. If not be them God no for don't effort. Me I swear for don't give up. If not be fair drop, me I for don't fed up. Mama papa let for better. You know be them God man for them